Okay, so I've just been thinking I really want to push myself to do more things because even if I work a lot or walk a lot, some people are like, oh, it's so easy like to sprout something or to bake bread. And I'm like, oopsie. Yeah. So they're like, it's very simple, it's super easy, like you can do it easy breezy. But the truth is, honestly, like sometimes I feel low on time, but I think I just need to push myself a little bit more because last night I made a video and then I posted it to the website and people probably don't realize, oh, that takes time, but I'm just gonna have to push myself more. Like, I think that's the goal. Like, I want that mojo I had in 2015, but I was substitute teaching, working part-time, like really hitting it on the website stuff, doing more artwork, but I was really like, I was pushing myself a lot. I need to push myself more. I think that's the thing. I just need to push myself more. It's just like, I feel like if I don't start drawing, like if I don't keep with it, I won't keep on top of it. Or like making food from scratch, like chopping up a salad from scratch, making smoothies from scratch, stuff that I know. By the way, like I think my hair is great right now, but the stuff that's really, really good for your hair is homemade from scratch fruits and vegetables, and I know that. So I really need to get myself on point. I have to buy a new blender though, or a food processor. I need to buy some little machines. So I was thinking I can make a smoothie for breakfast and lunch, and I want to get back on Smoothie Track. I just want to but I don't want to keep saying it out loud until I actually do it. I'm just like, I need a plan. I need to push myself. So I really have all these things I want to do. I'm like, I want to do the hair cell tangerine. I want to draw from scratch. And then my mom calls me. She's like, did you make anything from scratch or do a video this week? And I'm like, no. And I guess I was feeling kind of the whole lockdown thing. Like a lot of people are like doing cooking videos, like making bread. But I did a lot of things like that in the past. And I feel like it's on my other channel. And this is mostly like hair related channel, but I think in the way that I want to make my channel better is I will occasionally upload to that channel, but it just doesn't get as many views. But this one does. So what I would like to do is I don't want to turn this into like Susie Homemaker channel or anything like that. But I think it's kind of fun just to show things that I do. Like I want to keep art, like if I do an art project to that channel, because I think that definitely has an art focus or like a nature video. But I feel like when I do cooking, which I need to push myself to do, I just need to do it. But let's just say if you have to walk a lot and you work a lot, it's a little harder to do things all the time like that. It just is like, and I don't want to make excuses though. I just don't. I just need to push myself harder, like when I really, really push myself, like do this, do this, do this. And like when I do website creation or drawing and I really push myself. Like when I was substitute teaching and doing drawings and cleaning the house and did videos, it's like I was really pushing myself at that time period. But I think the more I push myself, the better my result would be. But talking about it doesn't really work, you know? You actually have to do it. Because I have a plan. I do have long hair. This channel is about having long hair. But I kind of want to just, I think I've done it already. But my website, like my little long hair, I have several websites. I host a lot of websites. I would really need to start cranking it out. And my sister even said, "Why don't you do more artwork?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's a great idea. Like, start doing this, start doing this, start doing this, start pushing myself more." I'm just like, ugh. So I feel like I do need to have my goals again, do things, to accomplish things. Well, I want to finish the Harem Sultan drawing, and then I think I want to draw my best friend a panda bear, or her baby, because she's a really nice, wonderful person, and I feel like she's going through a lot right now. She deserves so much more. Like, she's such a good person, and just, when I hear these stories, like, about all these things that she has to put up with, like childcare, and how it's hard to find a good person, I'm just like, ugh. Like, just the fact that she's single and she's going through all that, it just shows you, like, I don't know, like, she's a really good person, but for her to handle all that, I'm like, I just want to do something for her. I should draw her a panda bear. She loves pandas. That's what I think I could do. But I wish I could go to the zoo and take a picture of a panda bear, but it's not possible right now. And I don't even like zoos per se. I just want a good reference photograph for drawing a picture of a panda bear for her. So that's my thought. Because I did really make this cool green shirt with panda bears, and they had like this Zen rock garden. Because my dad actually likes, he loves like the idea of a Zen rock garden. Like he made his own one for a while, working gravel. And I don't know, there's just something about it. I'm like, I guess something about, like, he probably wasn't doing it the right way. I think he was just doing it based on some philosophy book that he read. I don't know, he's always reading some spiritual woo-woo thing, which is good for him. But when I drew the panda bears, they had a bamboo background, they had like this Zen rock garden that they were sitting on, and it's just like this, like when I think about how I create these things, like, and it was on a green shirt, and it was on point, and I want to draw another panda bear. I'm like, I want to do the Harem Sultan drawing, and then a panda bear, because we have to have some little goals for myself. And I tried that a few months ago where I took vlog notes. It's like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is my plan. I need a plan. So, but I feel like if you say it out loud, it might not happen. So I just need to come home and start doing it. That's weird. No, thank you. Is this a derivative of haircutting fetish? Don't have time for that shit. Sorry. If that's your personal view or spirituality, that's good. Do it. But did I ever say anything about that? No. Okay. Here's another type of thing I'm going to talk about because I do more natural products. I do the Schmidt's charcoal deodorant, although this one kind of I feel like dyes the underneath arms of clothes because I don't like aluminum in deodorant. Like I've been trying to do more natural products. With deodorant, I've done that for 3 years. This one I got at CVS. It's a little bit more like a mainstream deodorant. It's a roll-on one, this crystal one. If this one's too, I don't know, too, and just too basic for some people, this one's a little bit more strong. But I think I like Schmidt's overall because it's just sodium bicarbonate, coconut oil, shea butter oil. It's natural ingredients, whereas this one is better than the regular deodorant. But it still has mineral salts and benzoic acid and I mean, I'm not saying that's bad or anything, but I do try to stick with more of the natural deodorant. And I think the next thing, because I am really deciding this, like I thought, oh, I don't want to buy natural shampoo, but no, I'm kind of making a transition where I'm going to do natural shampoo. I've done natural deodorant for 3 years, like different ones. I think the Schmidt's one is the best. I kind of decided on this charcoal one though, because if I do use Schmidt's, like the rose one would give me like some sort of burn under my arms. I'm like, no. But if you don't want anything burning in your arms, but something a little bit more natural, I like this one from CVS. Like, I don't know. You could make your own deodorant, but I have no. So I am deciding I want to transition into more natural products, like just, you know, and it's kind of funny, it's counterintuitive right now because everybody's talking about buying Lysol to scrub down their house. I don't know. We clean our bathroom with vinegar, so that's what we do, and soap, and that works. I don't want to buy Lysol and bleach and blah blah blah. I mean, I think we use Clorox to clean the toilet, but yeah, because, I mean, you can buy all that stuff, but I just try not to because the chemical smells like them. And, like, I just kind of like natural stuff because, like, in the Middle Ages, they used to clean they cleaned dinner tables with salt and vinegar and water. Like, use natural ingredient. I'm not interested in always using but that's my take on it. I just like natural products. But I also think, yeah, there's probably something to natural hair products. The only thing people complain about is the sulfate-free shampoo doesn't set up because they put things in, you know, regular shampoo to make it really, really sudsy. I mean, so it doesn't soap up as much, so people use a lot more of it. But, you know, this one, I really do like that Palmer's one. But I think I'm going to get Everyday Coconut. I like it sudsy too, but shampoo tends to last more than conditioner, although we need to start avoiding a lot of empty shampoo bottles. I think some of your days have come and gone. Your days have come and gone, you know? saw a lot of interesting things yesterday when I was sitting outside and people were driving around in circles. Like, okay. I saw people go in a car, out of a car, in a car, out of a car. Like, they kept taking a soda and sandwiches back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And, like, I don't know if this person was just bored, but they were driving by. I just happened to look. I was like, oh, you're driving by. And then they drove by and they waved at me, and I'm like waving at them. And they're like, yes, I watched the world walk by yesterday. I felt like a bird. But the cool part was there was a bird. There was like a little chickie that came scampering by. And I'm like, I want my real camera with me sometimes to take pictures like that. I had some things I had to do when I was sitting outside, and just like, it's interesting. Like, I don't usually people watch intentionally, but just I'm always curious. Like these two cars, like they kept stopping, getting in, getting out. I don't know. Maybe they didn't like the picnic area because I think they wanted to eat lunch there, and they realized there wasn't a picnic table, so then they moved to another like chair. It was just like it's interesting. Although the homeless guys kind of sprawl on those benches, so. If you're worried about the current situation, I don't think it was sanitized. Just FYI. You better bring your Lysol with you to the park. Spray it down. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you're going to be at the park, it might not be the most sanitized thing on the planet. And then this guy kept driving around in a circle like 20 times. I'm like, okay, maybe he just really likes to drive in a circle. Maybe he's bored out of his gourd. I don't know. I'm like, again and again and again. And then these people got out of an ambulance and they were just walking around talking. Got back in the ambulance, out of the ambulance, back. And I was parked there for 2 hours. I'm like, alrighty, don't know. I felt like a bird yesterday and I felt like the world walked by. Then a homeless lady walked by and some guy. And they're like, hi, how you doing? And like embracing and talking. And then this guy walked by with a really loud radio and I'm just like, okay. So interesting. I felt like the world walked by yesterday. Just did. It was really cool though because I was taking in all the architecture. I'm like, oh, that column has this, it has that. It's very interesting. Look at that building. Look at how the shingles are. Like, I don't know why, but I became mesmerized by the type of shingles on this one Victorian house. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. I never would have thought about it before, but if you're sitting outside and you have to do something, just waiting, like, you kind of notice things. I'm like, oh, that house is kind of interesting. Really beautiful, like the way that the shingles were just, like the craftsmanship of the house. Something that you wouldn't see just in a modern house, man, kind of prefab house, or, I don't know, just any kind of just track house. Like, it was just beautifully, like, I think it's been restored, of course, but the house, you can just tell, like, the craftsmanship that went into that house. I'm like, I kind of get why people are really obsessed with Victorian houses. If you can find one that's in good shape and not too expensive, or if you just have the money to buy a house like that, it's like this house, it's really kind of like a grape jelly jam, an amazing house. So anyway, I'm on a tangent today, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm going to try to improve my channel by trying to meet my goals better, by drawing more, doing more artwork, but I don't want to just talk about it, I actually want to do it. But in May, because May is my favorite month, I don't know what it is about May, I just love May, it's very magical to me. Something about May has just always spoken to me. I just love May. I love the month of May. I love the warm weather. I love the flowers. I love the jacaranda trees, my favorite. I'm going to try and post more than my website. And of course you'll see me in my long hair, but I would like to kind of make videos that kind of show you things that I like to do when I'm actually planning things out better. Anyway, thanks for watching.